both teams struggle to score early in the game and through the entire first half, but when the road team comes in and they cannot buy a basket, is that a time where you guys have got to take advantage of that and build up some sort of lead in that first half?
I mean, yeah. The ball wasn't really going in the first half. I felt like in the beginning part, we were getting some decent looks and the ball just wasn't falling in. But we relied on our defense in the first half, and that usually keeps us in the game. That's how Wisconsin's always played. The ball's not going in, we got to rely on our defense. And in that second half, we just kind of went away from that, and we saw the ball go in a few times, and we just quit playing defense.
Up front here for Chris, please.
Tyler, Chucky had struggled. I think he shot 3 times at Maryland the other day and went scoreless in the first half here. What can you say about the confidence you guys have in him as a teammate and his ability to kind of shake himself free of that?
I mean, we got a lot of confidence in Chucky. He runs the show out there. The ball's in his hands. He gets the offense going. He's a great defender as well, and balls just hasn't been going in. I know he's seen a few good looks that haven't really fallen, but he's just got to keep going out there and keep giving it his all.
Right in front of you.
With the best of the league, there's really a get-right game. How would you just describe the mood in the locker room and how you guys drained, exhausted? I guess both of you.
Well, it's just the Big Ten. You're going to go through some spurts where things aren't going your way, but it's how you respond. I know this team is pretty good. We all rely on each other, and that's what we got to do right now. We got to pick each other up and show up at practice and work hard.
Jim.
Tyler, kind of along those lines, you've been around for 4 years. You've been through some of these slumps within a season. What's the best way to get out of one?
I think these off days will be nice. Kind of get a little mental break. Not using that as an excuse, but we just got to show up for practice. Know what we got to work on and do it. We got to translate that to the game.
Todd.
Max, after you took the lead in the second half there, they obviously went on a run that defined the end of the game. How did that play out defensively from your perspective? What could you guys have done better to get some stops in that stretch?
Yeah, just being more together. Work on being more together in those times. Like you said, kind of get a lead there in the second half, and our defense kind of dwindles a little bit, goes down the drain. So, playing that for a full 40 minutes, and everybody being locked in from the time they get on the floor. So.
Jeff in the corner here, fellas.
Tyler, the guys from Illinois, I know you missed that first game, but who had big points, did not do as much today, but Matthew Meyer, and you've played him once when he was at Baylor and now today. What makes him so difficult to guard or to keep off the glass or whatever he does well for them?
I mean, yeah, he's playing great basketball right now. He's attacking the offensive glass. He can shoot it from anywhere pretty much. He can get downhill. He's been playing pretty good offense, and we didn't have an answer for him tonight.
Right here, guys. Go ahead.
Max, first game back, how did you feel about your defensive intensity, and really, how did you feel about the energy in the first half with it being such a defensive showdown at first?
I mean, like we said, I think that we felt like the energy was there the whole game, except for that little spurt in the second half, which, we got to play for a full 40 minutes. But it felt good to be back out there with the guys again, being at home in front of those fans. But, yeah, it was fun being back out with the team for sure.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Tyler, Max just said about needing to play for a full 40 minutes. Has this team done that enough this year on put a consistent game together for 40 minutes?
I feel like in the beginning of the year we were doing a pretty good job of limiting the stretches or the runs that the other teams would have, and we would respond well. Right now, we just haven't been able to get a stop on defense. They go on their runs and then we call a timeout, and nothing really happens, or they just continue to do whatever they want to do.
Todd in the back, please. Mike.
The 2 quick fouls he picked up in the second half, how frustrating was that? That it kind of happened off the ball and we got you back on the bench for a while there, and things happened. We couldn't be a part of it there.
Yeah, well, that's on me. I got to be better for sure for my teammates. That's the bottom line. I just got to be better.